I get it. I know why people are upset. I'm kind of scratching my head about why Gunther and Sami Zayn are not on Bad Blood. I said this once, and I'm going to say it again. Right now, Bad Blood has how many matches? We got Drew and Punk inside Hell in a Cell. Right? That's one match. Roman and Cody. Maybe Rock shows up. I don't know. Roman and Cody versus Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. Big double main event. Then we got the ladies. We got Nia Jax and Bayley. Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Finn Balor versus Damian Priest. And a sixth match. What's the other match that's taking place? Did they run through the card? I know I'm missing one. Who else is wrestling on the show? I got to look this up now. Don't tell me it's 5 matches. Bad Blood match card. Don't tell me they only did 5 matches. Let's see. Nia Jax, Bayley, Damian Priest, Balor, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa, Drew McIntyre, CM. The 5 matches. Are you fucking kidding me? 5 matches? Man, I was for certain they were going to do 6 matches. That's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. Listen, guys, you know, I think Triple H has changed the product for the better. I do. A show like this should not be 5 matches. I'm sorry. I get the quality over quantity. This is exactly what he did with Black and Gold. He gave you just enough so that at the end of the show, you are wanting more. He knows he's got us. Everybody that complains 5 matches is too little for a PLE. He's got us. Everybody that says it should be a 6 match, it should be a 7 match show. You could do this match there. You could do that match there. It could be 7 or 8 matches. He knows he's got us. He knows he's got us. He gives you just enough. And this show has 2 huge main events. He knows he's got us. But that doesn't excuse the fact that, looking at it on paper, 5 matches for a huge show, a classic show, a show that gave birth to Hell in a Cell. 5 matches is too little. 6 matches would have been okay. 7 would have been perfect. I thought legitimately this was going to be a 7-match pay-per-view. You could have done Carmelo and Andrade 7 on this show because they deserve a PLE more than anybody. That 7th match deserves a PLE. I certainly thought they were going to do Sami Zayn and Gunther at the PLE. My gripe is, how are you going to have Sami beat Gunther and end 666 days, the longest Intercontinental Championship reign of all time? How are you going to put that on the WrestleMania card and then have their rematch for the world title take place on Monday night and not on a PLE? I get why he's doing what he's doing. I'll get to that in a second. But from a pair of eyes looking at it from the outside looking in, that person's going to start asking, well, that doesn't make any sense. That's kind of bullshit. It's kind of lame. But at the end of the day, Triple H knows he's got us. If he sees us wanting more, he knows he's got us. Now, granted, he's got a Monday Night Raw now at 2 hours, which is going to be a lot easier for him to book. SmackDown's going to be 2 hours for the rest of the year. It's going to be a lot easier for him to book. The way that he's designed the pay-per-view builds, Anywhere between 4 and 6 weeks. He'll give you build for 5 matches. But in total, he'll give you build for 9 matches. 7, 8, 9 matches. Not everything's going to make the pay-per-view, the PLE. He'll do 5 on the show, and then he'll spread the rest out on Monday night. You don't think Sheamus and Pete Dunne deserve a PLE match? You don't think that Donnybrook match could take place at Bad Blood after what we've seen? It fits the bill. Bad Blood. Sheamus, Pete Dunne. It fits Bad Blood. You don't think Carmelo and Andrade fits the bill for Bad Blood? Of course it does. You don't think Sammy and Gunther fits the bill for Bad Blood? Of course it does. But this is his mentality. He's trying to do the best thing he can to make the PLE must-see, while also at the same time booking big matches for Monday night and Friday night so that you tune into the weekly shows. He's trying to keep everything at the same level of importance. But people are going to start asking questions. This show certainly needs a 6th match. I'd even go 7. But that's not the way he operates. He's going to do 5, and then he's going to spread out the other 2 on Monday and the other 2 on Friday. So that's why we're getting Sheamus and Pete Dunne on Monday. That's why we're getting Jey Uso defending the Intercontinental Championship against Xavier Woods on Monday. That's why we're getting the tag team titles for the ladies on Monday. And that's why we're getting Sammy and Gunther on Monday. This could easily be a 9-match pay-per-view. Triple H is not going to give you a 9-match pay-per-view. He's got his strategy. His strategy is build 5 matches for the pay-per-view, settle on 5 matches for the PLE, and spread out the remaining stories across Monday and Friday night. What do they say? Don't hate the player, hate the game? Triple H knows he's got you. He did the same thing in NXT. Every single one of those takeover shows could have been 7, 8, 9 matches. And you would have been fucking over the moon. You want more because you love the product. You love what they're doing. You want more. But he doesn't think that way. He thinks if you get more, then you're going to lose interest more. You're going to lose interest quicker. So he's got you because he's going to give you enough. He's not going to fill you up. Your belly's not going to be full. You're not going to be a slob on the couch with your fucking zipper unzipped and you're sitting there trying to fucking stop yourself from falling asleep because you're in a fucking food coma. He's going to fill your belly up to a point where you are nice, you are content, you got room left for dessert, and you finish your dessert, you go out after that for a nice evening cocktail, and good night. That's his mentality. This is typical, prototypical Triple H black and gold. I don't agree with it. For NXT Black and Gold, for NXT TakeOver, I agreed with it. Because that's all those shows needed to be. Perfect. The PLEs, the main roster, 5 matches, man. Not enough. 6 matches. This show could have easily been a 7-match show. Easily. And you're starting at 6 p.m. You're starting at 6 p.m. Even more of an excuse to give me a 6th and a 7th match. How are you not going to have Gunther on the fucking PLE? He's got you. Just think back to when you question, well, why is there only 5 matches? He's got you. That's why.